How's it going, everybody? Cub here, and welcome to episode 189 of Cub Fans Minecraft Let's Play. And today, guys, we are collecting up some hardened clay in the mesa biome, as you can see. And the reason we're getting this hardened clay is basically because we ran out of hardened clay while building a second blaze farm in the nether. And I want to show you guys that, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to collect some hardened clay here, and then we'll hop into the nether and see what the second blaze farm looks like. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you a few things I added since we're waiting for the blaze to accumulate here. So, first of all, we got iron doors up now on all the sides of the, or all the entrances and exits to the area. So we just come out here, do whatever, hit the button and go back in. And the reason we use iron doors instead of wood doors is because zombie pigmen will try to break down the wood doors. And also, we can't use trapdoors because, as we saw last episode, blaze can shoot through those. And skeletons can too, on occasion. So yeah, we're using those. I also added some aesthetics, so we have some brewing stands along here and like a little table pattern. Some greenery here, some flowers on the these little tables here. Down here we added some brewing stands. We added some iron doors to the maintenance areas. So yeah, this leads back to all the redstone and such. And then, yeah, right here I added a hopper with a chest. So basically, once we cut these guys off, hit the button, wait a few seconds for them to be damaged to half a heart health. So we'll just wait here just a moment. And then, yeah, we just hit these guys, just like this. One guy has a little extra health for some reason. There we go, and then all their blaze rods get collected into the chest automatically through the hopper. So yeah, pretty straightforward. And then the other one down here, it's the exact same way. So if we come on down this way, same thing's going on here. Just drop these down, and yeah, all their blaze rods will get collected into this chest through the hopper. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright everyone, and so that is the blaze farm basically totally complete now. And yeah, the reason I put a pressure plate here and now a pressure plate on here is because if you stand on the very edge of either one of these two blocks, you can actually have both spawners going at the same time. So that gives you quite the advantage over any of the other blaze farms. You get double the output basically. So the strategy is basically just to stand up there for a few minutes, come on down here, flick the lever, and then just slay all the blaze that you can. Just like that basically. I'm actually going to replace this as well, just so it looks a little bit better. Just like that and like that. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it, and then you just do the same thing over here. Just come on down over here, and there should be a whole bunch of these blaze down here. Yep, as you can see. And hit the button there. They get damaged, and then all their stuff will end up in the chest once you slay them. So it's pretty effective farm, and I'm really happy about it. Let me get all these blazes out of here. Fantastic. Yeah, we got a bunch of blaze rods there, and some pigmen it looks like. But yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, so we got blaze rods going into all the furnaces now, and this will be our sole fuel source from now on, now that we got that blaze farm up and running. And let's see, I think we got some coal in there, so we'll keep that in there, but we'll just go ahead and fill in blaze rods for the next bit here. So yeah, that should work pretty well. And we got a thunderstorm going on right now, don't we? Yes, we do. Let me grab flint and steel. I turned the sound down because of the blaze sounds, but there we go. That should yeah, so you can hear it. Pretty loud. Looks like it might be a pretty bad thunderstorm here. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and head out to the charged creeper farm. Wow, this started out of the blue. So yeah, let's go ahead and head out there and see if we can get a charged creeper. Like I said, I do go out here every time there is a thunderstorm, so yeah, this time is no different. And so unfortunately, guys, we did not get a charged creeper today, but yeah, we got other thunderstorms where we'll get some. So yeah, it's time now to go ahead and head out, and we're going to see what we're going to do this episode in Zerzera. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to work a little bit on Zerzera. I got two projects we're going to do today. One is the archery range, and the other is a fisherman's hut. Now, they are in two different sections, so we're going to start to jump around a little bit in Zerzera. But I do want to go ahead and get some signs, so that we know where everything is going to go. So just so we have some type of plan for the sections. So let me go ahead and make a quick sign or two here. Let's just, yeah, get some sticks, and then voila, like that. Probably gonna need a bunch of signs, so might as well just craft up a few there. Alright, put this away. And now I think I want to go ahead and get some redstone. So we'll get some torches, we'll get some dust. Let's see, we'll get a button or two. We'll need some hoppers as well. So let's grab some hoppers. Or make some hoppers, rather. I think we got some chests over here somewhere. Yeah, we do. Nice. So we'll get some of these. Hoppers are like this. There we go. And let's just make a few of these here. Very nice. Alright, I also want to make some dispensers, which I don't have any of right now, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to get some string. Just use, well, I got some string, but I'll just break this cobweb here. Break some of these cobwebs. You can get these cobwebs through Silk Touch shears. That's how I got these. Serve as a good emergency supply of string when you need one. That should be good, yeah. And then we're going to make a bow. And of course we need the bow for a dispenser, and we also need a dropper, so we need cobblestone. So we'll just craft these up real quick. So we'll make a couple droppers and dispenser. I think one dispenser will be good. Yeah, one dispenser should be fine. So let's put the rest of this stuff back. I need to get my cave spider farm back up and running. That's what I really need to do. That would be useful for dispenser crafting. Okay, so let's see. We got that. We need some comparators, which we got here. And let's see, we got a button. I think that's pretty much it. We'll need also a minecart. Minecart, or actually minecarts. Let's take two of them. And then some rail. I think that should be good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to test out a couple designs down here at the redstone testing area for our archery range. Okay, that works. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and try and build something here for this. So what I'm thinking, I think I want either an automatic way to reset the archery range, like the archery targets, or like you hit a button and it resets. So I'm going to try and make something like that. So let's see, how do we want to go about this? Let's just start here, I guess. Come over like this. I don't want it to be too terribly wide. So let's say put like a dropper here. So dropper facing upward. We'll have a hopper right here. And then on top of the hopper we'll have a rail like this. And then the minecart will sit on here. And the minecart is what we'll shoot with our arrow. So the idea is the minecart, we shoot it, goes into the hopper, and then it goes into the dropper here. So that's the idea. And then the dropper will be powered and then shoot it up into a dispenser, which will dispense the cart back onto the track. At least that's what I'm thinking here with this. Let's get this arrow out of the way. There we go. There's a little flame in the block. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and outline this here. Let's see. We need this to come up like this. And we need a gap there, and then that right there. And I'd also like to have... Do I have a redstone lamp down here? I hope I do. No, I don't. Let's get back up there and get a redstone lamp real quick. Just because I think that'd be nice to have. There we go. Looks like the sun is going down here, so I may sleep through the night. I think we do not have anything resembling a redstone lamp there. Let's check downstairs. There's got to be one or some glowstone down here at the potion room. So I may just steal that. Let's check. Yeah, there's some down here. Let's steal some of that. Craft this up into some redstone lamps. So we'll just make a couple of them. There we go. And there we go. Sweet. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get back up here. And I could have gone down below. It probably would have been a little bit faster, but I want to go ahead and sleep through the night here real quick, just so we don't get any surprises. Creeper face in my face. Oh, my cat's around here somewhere too. Dang guy. Alright. So let's get out here. Teleport right down there like so. Okay. So, let's take a look at this. So, I think I also want like a redstone lamp on top, like to indicate if it's been hit or not. So we'll have this and this. Alright, so what we'll need something like this. So if we have a, let's see, how do we want to do this? If we had a block here, we could then place a comparator down there. That'll go into another block with a torch on it. And it'd also be nice to have a note block too. Can we make a note block? Yeah, let's make a note block real quick. We'll need a couple more pieces of wood. There we go. And there we go. Note block. Sweet. So we'll have both a lamp indicator and a sound indicator whenever we hit the target. So then we'll get up here. Let's just put a little something here for right now. Put a block on there, torch here, and then let's see. Maybe we can probably move this in. Actually, we don't actually need it to be a block back. We can probably just put it right there. Take that out of there. So yeah, we can just move all this back one. So let's do that. And then let's see, block here, torch here, and then redstone on top, I think. Right there. Okay, so then whenever I hit this with my arrow, ta-da! Okay, so it comes on, and then it goes off, and the minecart goes from the dropper back up into the dispenser. So we need it to. We need the dropper to fire faster than the torches activate this top dispenser. So what we need, let's take out the cart. What we need is this. We need something like this. So we'll take the signal out of this block here, and then we'll need a repeater, which I don't have actually, but we'll just use a comparator. I think this should work. And that'll go into a note block. We can tune that up. So I think this should work. So I think the signal should come out here and then go into the note block first. That'll power the dropper. And then, once 2 ticks has gone by, so the dropper will have already put the minecart in here. And then this torch will come on. The lamp will come on. This dust comes on, and then the cart gets dispensed out. So let's make sure that happens. So let's test it. There. Let's go way back for this shot. Taking a shot from a mile away. Here we go. Boom. Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, it works. Now it's reset. We can do it again. And again. And again. Yeah. Alright, that works. Probably also want to put like some type of top on this. Like just, like that. Well, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I wish it was a little bit skinnier. Like it was only one wide. I'd like the lamp to stay on for a longer time, but I don't think. I think it's possible to do that, but you need like well, actually, it might be possible to do that with like a item dispenser. So like it dispenses an item onto a pressure plate on here. That might work. Do we have a dropper? Yeah, I'm not sure that would work. It could. It could. Like, just to keep the lamp on longer. That'd be kind of cool if we could do that. Let's see if we can do that, actually. Let's put that there, and we'll put a pressure plate right here. Okay, and then we obviously need something to hold this in. Like that. Alright, let's see if, put some items in there. Let's see what this does. This should be interesting. Alright, so we shoot this. Yeah, okay. So that works. Huh. So we could do either one of those. I kind of like that. Like, it keeps the lamp on for 5 minutes. We'd be losing some items. But, like, for instance, I have fish that I need to get rid of. So we could just fill it with fish and then be set for, you know, several 9 times 64 runs of the archery range. The only problem is you couldn't use this multiple times in like 5 minutes, but I like that the lamp stays on, so I think we'll probably go with one of those two designs, either with or without the extra dropper there. Alright everyone, so cleaned up our mess down here at the redstone testing area, and now it's time to go up. I need to craft some more dispensers, some more hoppers, a bunch more stuff. So I'll go ahead and craft that up, and I'll meet you guys back out at Zerzera and show you where we're going to put this, and also where we're going to do the other build today. Alright guys, so welcome to Zerzera. So you can see the hotel there, watchtower here, and we are actually standing on the yellow bridge here. So we're actually going to start on this section right here. This is the purple section, so let me just show you the map of Zerzera right now. So you can see on the bottom portion of the map is the purple section. It runs in the game, so it runs from here, it runs down this side of the road, and basically extends all the way over to where you see the spider and the tanks and the camp in the background. And yeah, I slayed some mobs here. It runs all the way down here, and yeah, staying on this side of the road, and then comes down here and goes out this way pretty much indefinitely, like wherever I decide to stop it. But it does run into like the horse testing area here. So we got a speed test right there, jump test there, and then a jousting area over there. So this is basically this whole area here is the purple section. And in this purple section, we're going to be building the following buildings. Not all today, I will say. But purple section, we have planned a jail, medicine man shop, a gym, and the archery range. So we're going to figure out where we're going to put those today, I think, roughly. It's kind of a tough thing to do, planning this out without knowing exactly what some of these buildings entail, or what really what I want for the archery range yet. A lot of military stuff is in this region, so I thought about putting the archery range here, but I think since this is like a crossroads, basically, there's like a crossroads, there's a road here coming in, goes that way, and a road here. I think it'd make more sense if we put the Medicine Man shop right here. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Medicine Man shop. So we'll roughly plan for the Medicine Man shop here. Jail and... what was the other one? Gym. Jail and gym. I think the jail will go over here. Or maybe gym should go here. Gym could go in the back too. Yeah, I think we'll have the gym here, actually. So, gym right here. And, of course, there will be some other buildings we add later on, like some little houses and stuff. And then the prison, I think the prison would do well, like, here. Have, like, a big prison with the big prison yard and stuff in the back. That would be kind of cool. So we'll say prison right here or so. Yep, right here. Prison. So the prison is going to extend from about there all the way down to about here or so. That would leave the archery range in this section here. Now, I don't want to get too close to the horse testing area, so maybe we put the archery range, the start of the archery range, we could put like some houses here. We could put the start of the archery range like right here. So we'll put archery range right there. Very nice. Okay. So, yeah, now all we have to do is actually build it. So I want it to sort of be like you run down here, you shoot a couple targets, and then you run to the next area. Shoot a couple targets, run to the next area, shoot a couple targets, and then maybe have like a minecart ride in there where you shoot targets too. That'd be kind of cool, I think. So yeah, I think I'll do that. It's gonna take up a lot of my redstone. I'm very, very low on redstone as always, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start to build this here a little bit, and I'll see what I can come up with. Alright everyone, so let me show you my thoughts on the archery range. So we have this sort of outline of a building here. This is going to be like the main building where you get your supplies. So you pick up arrows here, you pick up your bows here, etc. There's going to be the main entrance here. There'll be a desk here, with hopefully a villager manning the desk eventually. And this will be like a doorway here. This will lead back to the actual archery range itself. So this will be in sort of the first station. So I imagine like this. So you basically come out of this door and you start your archery training. So you have 5 targets you need to hit here. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets here. Once you complete and hit all those targets, you'll run this direction. And there'll be like a little path over here, maybe with like a little obstacle or something. And then this will be the next station. We have like a medium range target selection here. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to hit all those. Boom, 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 real quick. Then you come over here. You run down this direction. There'll be like a little path here connecting up. And then over here, we're going to have some different targets. So this is like the medium/long range targets here. So we're going to have stationary target there, 1 stationary target way out there, and then 2 of these will be moving targets. So there'll be a cart that moves instead of just staying stationary. So we got to figure out a way to do that. Once that's done, yeah, that's actually all we're going to do today. We're just going to get these stations up. But once that's done, I'm also going to add on a section back here. So we'll probably have like a little broken bridge across here to the swamp. And the idea is that this will be like our vertical section. So I'll have like some targets in the sky here you have to hit while going across a dilapidated bridge. And then once you make it over here into the swamp, we'll have probably a few targets, just a few targets across the lake here to hit, and then you'll sort of circle around. There'll be like a little path circling around. You'll get into a minecart right around this section here, so let's say about right there. And then the minecart will take you all the way back to the start, and you'll have targets to hit on the way back as well with the minecart. So that is what I'm sort of thinking with the archery range. I think it would also be cool to do like themed areas. So like one of these sections could have like a nether theme. We'd have like netherrack and fire and lava coming down. Maybe some nether quartz in there as well. One could be like a cave theme. So we make like a little cave out of it. And then I guess one could just remain desert. And then maybe another one would be something like jungle or something. So yeah, something like that would be pretty awesome. And then, yeah, of course, we'd have, like, the minecart would end up about here. And, of course, there'd be targets interspersed on the minecart ride back. But I think that would be pretty cool. I really think that would be awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start to build up the archery range. Like I said, it's going to be a pretty big project, so I'm just going to do... Just eat something. There we go. I'm just going to do these first 3 sections here today in terms of, like, the targets. And then we'll go back at a later date and we will sort of build them up, make them like a themed area. And yeah, also add the minecart and the swamp section. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and start to build these with the targets and everything. And I'll be back once I have something to show you. Alright guys, so we're about halfway through building these modules here, and I guess right now is as good a time as any to go ahead and let you guys know about some space stuff that's going on tomorrow actually. So what's going on tomorrow is that SpaceX is going to launch its CRS-7 mission to the International Space Station, which is pretty cool in of itself, but it will also try to become the first, let's see, where's my hoppers at? Yeah, the first rocket to ever reach orbit and have its first stage land successfully without, you know, like a parachute or something like that. So, yeah, it should be pretty cool. There's going to be a live stream of it. I think it starts at around just past 10 o'clock Eastern time, Eastern U.S. time. And honestly, I've been waiting for this all month for another attempt at a barge landing, because they came close the last 3 times they've tried it, but they haven't quite nailed it yet. And I'm guessing, I'm hoping that the 4th time is going to be the charm. So, yeah, we'll see about that. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. And yeah, I really like SpaceX. I think they're a really great company. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching that. So hopefully you guys will join and witness a historic event in space flight. If they can pull this off, it'll definitely reduce the, well, not definitely, but more than likely reduce the cost of space travel. In terms of like the flight cost. They've already reduced it quite a bit just with their rocket designs, but this would go another step further. So yeah, I got my fingers crossed that this will work this time. And yeah, I'll be watching that, so I'll provide a link in the description to where you guys can watch that if you want to. Also, we got some new images of Pluto, so check this out. It's a little image of Pluto and Charon. It's sort of binary moon orbiting one another. So that is really cool. And that close approach to of New Horizons to Pluto is coming up relatively shortly, July 14th. So circle your calendar. That's going to be an exciting day. So what else is going on, guys? Let's see. Minecon 2015. Yes, I'm actually leaving for Minecon 2015 in about 5 days. So yeah, it's coming up super quickly. I'm really looking forward to it. Meeting a lot of you guys, meeting some of the Kingdom Crafters, meeting some people I play with on some servers over the years. So it should be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And hopefully we get a lot of 1.9 news at Minecon. I'm guessing we will. We've gotten some spoilers, some teasers in the last few days. Let me go ahead and show you some of those right now, actually. So first of all, Dinnerbone tweeted out this GIF, or GIF, I guess is what it's called. Basically showing, just tune that baby up there, showing this. So this is a skeleton animation. So skeletons will now show when they're shooting their bows, which is pretty awesome. And I think they might add more things like that to show when mobs become aggressive toward you. I'd like it if they would do that. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. Sarge also tweeted out this image, which is a representation of what happens when you shoot an entity with spectral arrows. So spectral arrows is a new arrow type. Just go ahead and fill this in a little bit here. So yeah, I'm guessing how it works is you shoot an entity with spectral arrows, and they will then show where they are even behind walls. So you see that little outline down there? I'm guessing that is what happens when you shoot an entity with a spectral arrow. So that'll be really useful for like PvP and for yeah, for other things like countering invisibility. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to see what other arrow types they got as well. Looks like the sun is going down here. I got a couple other things to build. I got to build the moving targets here. Yeah, this is a pretty far shot. Wow. That's not terribly far actually. You do have to, yeah, account for that though. Yeah, not too far. So yeah, looking good here. Almost done with this. Let me just go ahead and build up the final 2 moving platforms and also this building, and I'll be back and show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so I got the moving targets working now. Let me just show you how they work. So obviously you do the same thing. You just aim for the cart, and once you hit it, no block sounds and lights light up, and they stay lit for 5 minutes until it's ready to go again. So how it works is when the cart breaks, it's transported down the hopper chain, and from there it's basically the same as the stationary unit, which I showed. So the cart gets put in the dropper. That activates the comparator, which turns off this torch and turns on this torch. Once this torch turns on, it activates some dust on here. That gives the first pulse from the dropper to the dispenser, so now the cart will be in there. And then the dropper up here will dispense an item onto a pressure plate. So let's see if we can get up and see that real quick. So, yeah, this dropper, yeah, that puts the item onto the pressure plate. That activates the redstone again. And then, yeah, the dispenser fires, putting the cart onto the tracks. And the item stays on the pressure plate, and that's what keeps the lamps, these redstone lamps here, lit. So if I just grab this, there's actually 2 items there, aren't there? Yeah. So yeah, we can see that the lamps go off. So that's basically how it works. Pretty nifty little system there. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Sometimes it takes a couple times. There we go. But yeah, works pretty nicely, and yeah, this one is the exact same design here. So yeah, I like it. Looking pretty good. So we got all of the first 15 targets up. And we still have a lot of work to do on this place, so not done with this by any means. But I want to now focus on this little building here. I think I'm going to go with some dark oak wood on the sides, and then some jungle wood for the actual building. And we'll also put like a little... We'll have an entrance on all 4 sides, basically. So we'll have main entrance when you finish the archery range, entrance when you begin it, and then this will lead back to like a little mini range, little mini practice range here. Just with like maybe like a button. So like we'll have this, and then maybe like some buttons, some wood buttons or something right there. So you can shoot those as sort of just like a practice type thing. That'd be kind of cool, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and build this little building here. I also want to put a little bit of functionality in there, which I'll show you, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, so we finished sort of the first half of the archery range in terms of like the targets and stuff. We still have to decorate them and make like the themed areas. But I did finish the archery check-in area. So this is it right here. Pretty simple, just dark oak logs and some jungle wood. So let's go ahead and head on inside. Inside here we got some signs. You see like to the archery course. This arrow directs you to this way. This is going to go back to the practice range back here. And then this is not an exit. Beware of the archers. So this is where you come in after you're done with the archery range, the archery course. And we also have some other stuff. So this is where the villager is going to go. You see there's some storage back here for some arrows. We got a bed up there. We got some anvils on the side here, crafting table. And you might notice this sign here. The sign says 18 arrows for 1 food, no exceptions. So it's kind of cool. This is actually a true sign. This actually works. So once we have a villager back here, it's going to work like this. So you throw a food that a villager can pick up onto this pressure plate here. And you'll see I got 2 arrows from that. And then once the villager picks up the food and accepts your food as payment, you get 16 more arrows. So just take a look here at my inventory. I got 2 there. I'll simulate a villager picking it up. And there we go. 18 arrows. So I'll try it again. There we go. We got 2 arrows. Pick it up. There we go. 16 more. And so, yeah, this works through my hidden arrow dispenser trick. And yeah, I slightly modified it for this house specifically, or for this archery check-in specifically. So it works with the with the pressure plate and everything. So yeah, should be pretty cool. Yeah, if you guys want to know how to build that, I do have a tutorial, but I did make it a little bit better and improve the design, made it even smaller than it already was. So I'll probably be doing a tutorial on that relatively soon. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be coming on Monday of this week, I believe. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. And I'm going to go ahead and hop on down here. And I'm going to go ahead and... we're going to go to the lime green section. Let me show you the map again of Zerzera here. So the lime green section, it's on the northern part of the city. And there is going to be the fisherman's house. Now, unfortunately, I'm running quite low on time today. So I'll need to cut this episode a little bit short, but I do want to determine where we're going to put these structures. I was planning to build the fisherman's house here, but we'll have to wait on that. So let's see. So, lime green section. In the lime green section, we need to build butcher shop and butcher house. So those are going to be 2 separate buildings. Fisherman's house, a dilapidated house, and a school. A lot of you guys have been suggesting the school, and I think I'm going to make the school in like 3 separate buildings all connected. So we'll have like a north wing to the schools, west wing, and then an east wing as well. So let's see. Fisherman's house. Where do I want this to be? I think I said before I want the fisherman's house to be, I want to say here or right there. Have like a little fishing pond type deal. Yeah, okay, so let's put the fisherman's house here. This is just tentative, by the way. Fisherman's house right there. Let's see, we need the butcher's house and shop. And there'll also be like smaller houses, less detailed houses throughout Zerzera as well. So this is where this is like the animal market. So maybe like across from this, we should have the butcher's house or butcher's shop. Yeah, let's have the butcher's shop right here. Butcher's shop right there. Actually, you know what? Let's move this to here. Let's put butcher's shop here. Butcher's shop. Let's put it there. Because this is at a crossroads, so it makes sense that a shop would be there instead of a house. And we'll put the house here. So this will be butcher's house. Let's have it set back a little ways. Let's have it right here. Butcher's house. Okay, and then the school. School is a critical part of any city, or schools are, I should say. So we'll have the school, I think, be over here in this direction, because it's going to be a fairly large build, and it also makes sense it's next to our little our little rail line there, underground rail line. So let's put the school. Let's put the school right here. School, and then dilapidated house. So this will all be like the school right here. Dilapidated house will be over here at the edge of the lime green section. We'll say about right here. Dilapidated. I don't know if that's how you spell it. House. Dilapidated house. Yep. Okay. Rundown house, basically, is what'll go there. So yeah, we do have some extra space here, so we might put something else here as well. If you guys have any ideas on what else to put here, if anything, please do let me know. But I think I'm going to have to call that an episode, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and head on down to the mine shaft, and we'll see what today's highlighted channel is. Alright, so today's highlighted channel is Awesome Hider. And last episode, Awesome Hider suggested that we build a doghouse for our dog Blaze. And I agree, that's actually on the list of things I need to do. I want to make a doghouse for Blaze near our base, and then I also have some planned, I need some torches. I have some planned, dog houses to be built in Zerzera in the, let me look at the sheet, hold on, brown section, in the brown section, so the section nearest our house will have some dog houses, so we'll put some other dogs and cats and stuff in there. Do I have anything to make torches down here? I hope so. Yes, I do. Very nice. And there's some torches right there. Perfect. Okay. So, yeah, Awesome Hider, this is your mine shaft. I'm going to go ahead and dig out, and yeah, best of luck to you. Let's see how you do against the other competitors. Alright, so I just finished digging out Awesome Hider's mine shaft. We got the following resources. So we got a ton of lapis, but we didn't get any diamonds, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I'm glad we got the Blaze farm done, and happy with the start on the archery range. Live stream on Sunday, tomorrow, at 2 p.m., so hope to see you guys there. So thanks for watching. This has been CubFan. Goodbye.